One of the biggest games of the Tasmania rebuild. We're in the final of the Sheffield Shield. The last game of the season resulted in us winning. With a secondary team, we're not worried about Hobart. Won this by an innings and 41 runs. Batted first, posted 587, 174 for Winters, 135 for Wilson, and 290s for Townsend and Hasaranga. Hasaranga has been brilliant since Rashid Khan's been away. Skikedi, 5 for 144. Billy Stanley, 44 overs, 4 for 157. Really had to toil. Bowled him out for 263. Christian, 108 there. Hasaranga, 3 for 41. 2 fizz for Flynn and Delaney. And Stock, 3 for 53. 283 all out. And Hasaranga, 6 for 77. And that was a really good result. Now the final. We've got Horn and Rickman back, so they've slotted back into the team. Got the opening pair of Winters and Spence. No Rashid Khan, but I think Hasaranga is going to do an adequate job. Just going to go with sort of the informed team. I'm going to take Flint out anyway. Now we might play Flint. No, we'll play Kelly. Definitely going to have to play Kelly. Yeah, we're going to open up the bowling with Rickman and Kelly there. We've been reasonable this season. I'm just going to have to rest. They'll play second 11 cricket. Yep, we'll go with this team. This team will hopefully deliver us a title. I might be tempted because Harvey hasn't been in form. I'm going to bring in. This is a massive call. The inexperience of Townsend being called in for the out of form Harvey. Is that a good decision? We'll find out. We want to win the toss, which we've done, and we'll bat first in this final. They've got a good bowling lineup. They cause us issues every time we play them. Will not be easy. Need a good start in this game. This will be intense. 5-day game too. I'm pretty sure it is. So 15 without loss. We've lost the wicket to Spence early. 15 for 1. Just gonna have hoping Townsend's the right call, and of course the phone goes off in the final. Rightio, let's get into this. Let's get stuck into this bowling. Let's wear them down, more importantly. Oh, I thought Wilson was out then. How did that not miss the stumps, and how did the keeper miss out catching that? Oh, he's gone now, Wilson. So they've got 2 early breakthroughs, 48 for 2. Just choking a little bit, 48 for 3. Just got to believe in the order. Anything over 300 would be good. That was a dodgy run by the looks of that. They're coming fired up anyway. They've taken 4 quick wickets, and Townsend, the young fella, off that 90, got a spot in the final team. It's got to combine well with Horn now. We've got to get scores out of Hasaranga and Delaney ideally now. Corey can bat a little bit as well. Might need something from him. Need everything from our batsman. Get out of this predicament. Didn't want to bat last on this wicket because it could cut up. It's cutting up a wee bit already. Nice boundaries from Townsend. 31 off 30. Session completely belongs to them though. They were fired up. Brilliant spells from Pattinson and Tremaine. Mitchell Marsh coming in now. Watch our running between wickets here. Oh, we've lost the wicket of Horn. Hasaranga in now. Makes me a bit nervous. But it's their session. They've bowled extremely well, and it brings in the guy that's been in form. Hasaranga. Townsend, 45 or 62, and he needs to carry that on. He needs to play a blinder here. Just get us out of trouble. Good shot. 4 runs. He's brought up 50. Can Tasmania get back into this game? Just got to show a bit of courage. Brilliant delivery. Credit to Townsend. He's hung in there. He's building a partnership now, more importantly. Just getting us into this game. There's a lot of plays and misses, a lot of boundaries flowing off the bat. And Hasaranga's gone for 45 off 83 deliveries. All these are golden runs, really. It's the pressure of being in the final. We haven't been in this situation too often. Lovely shot from Townsend again. 4 runs. He's on 88. 254 for 6 at T. That was a good session for us. Only lost the wicket. This is a really important session for us. Townsend. What a call. Bringing in Townsend anyway. And he's delivered 100 in the Sheffield Shield final. 20 years of age, and he does that. Fantastic from the young fella. I really needed that innings too. Lovely shot. Getting some value out of our middle to lower order today. Yeah, when we lost Winter Spence, Wilson and Bukowski really cheaply, I thought, geez, we're going to be up for 150 or less. But we've done pretty well to get out of the predicament. We've got 300 on the board now. At least we've got something to bowl to. And can put some wee bit of pressure on their order. Oh, that's not good. Brilliant catch. Out for 39. That was a good contribution though. 314 for 7. Can we keep forming those partnerships and be annoying towards the end? 320 for 8. Did pretty well getting here. At least we've got a score. At the very least. We're in the game. Lovely shot, 4 runs. Kelly gone for 9. Rickman at the wicket. Can Rickman be annoying? Any runs of value? Lovely shot, Townsend. 351 for 9. Been a pretty exciting day of cricket actually. Like they had the first session and we've had the last 2, I reckon. Right, intense stuff. Only 20 over international. You've got to be serious. That's the end of Afghanistan's tour. If the game had been a couple of days later, we would have had Rashid Khan for the final. But I'd prefer Hasaranga probably for this game, just for his all-round ability to bat. At the same time, would prefer that wicket-taking ability. This is a good wee partnership. This 370 off 100.3 overs. Townsend magnificent. 143. So we need a good start with the ball. Can we rattle them? Kelly's got the early wicket of Harris. And he's got the wicket of Coates as well. Good. Settle into our work. Good spell. Got the wicket, early wickets for us as well. Delaney for a couple. Corrie the attack. 102 for 3. Corrie's got the wicket of Marsh. Excellent. Keep the... Oh, good. 2 wickets. Turner's gone too. It's the men that are settled. Going to bring Kelly back and Rickman. And Rickman is amongst the wickets. 138 for 6 now. 144 for 7. This is a good spell of bowling from our bowlers. Bring Hasaranga in now and bring Corrie in. Spinners amongst the wickets already. So that Townsend 140 odd. Going to be proved to be very beneficial to us. 35 to avoid the follow-on. Wouldn't enforce it anyway, I don't think. 236 away. A lead of 134. Good innings from Pattinson. Pretty good game at the moment, but a good good effort with us with the ball. Just gives us a bit of a luxury here. Just to bat as long as we can, because we've got the first innings lead in this final. Don't like the fact. These guys are really putting up a good case with the ball. They've got a good attack. Just need that one special moment from one of our batsmen. 41 for 1 now. to the end of the day's play. 55 for 1 after 20 overs. Into day 2. We've got a lead of 189. Need to bat this whole day. Let's take them out of the game completely. It's 109 run lead. 9 wickets in hand. Surely our batting order doesn't fail twice. We lost another wicket. 80 for 2. Winters, step up. That's a terrible run. Don't run those sort of runs, guys. Oh, Pekowski's been dropped. I just want to get to the point where the wicket deteriorates enough. 88 for 3. I think it's a good toss to win. That special knot from Townsend. What are you doing, fielder? That is dreadful. I've seen that happen before, too. Could have easily fielded that. 19 for 3 now. Bukowski. This is pretty tense. The only luxurious thing we've got, we had that lead. We just need, like I said, one good session of batting from someone. Got to dig deep here. This is a chance to win a title. I don't want this to slip because it was really hard to get to this position. Like, we really haven't been in a position to make the final. Just had to develop our team over the seasons, and we've slowly, gradually got better to get this opportunity. 296 run lead. Make that 300 run lead with 7 wickets in hand. Pretty silly run, don't you think? Oh, we got it. That's 50 to Horn. Crucial 50. He's gone, though, for 51. Pattinson strikes again. Brings Townsend to the wicket. And chasing up 400 in the final. Really hard chase for them at least. Koski's out for 41. Hasaranga at the wicket now. Oh, a misfield. 332 run lead. I am so nervous here for the guys. They deserve the title. They played bloody well this season. Victoria fighting really hard for wickets here. 350 run lead now. Out for 17. 227 for 6. I'm going to bet a little bit on day 4 as well if we can, just to make it a little bit harder for them. Out for 12. We're not going to probably get to day 4, unfortunately. Our batting's just been a bit off colour this innings. We've got a handy lead. That's the key thing to this game. Pattinson, what a great game he's had. He's a veteran, 34 years of age, and he still contributes reasonably good for them. All the pressure's on them. They've got to make all the play in this game because of that Townsend innings, and he's contributed a handy knock here as well. This is just good runs. 415 run lead now. Get it beyond them. Lovely shot. 4 runs. Out for 35, Corey. That was a good knock. Exactly what we needed. It's making them work for every single wicket here. Out for 5. 302 for 9. Our innings is just about to be wrapped up, but we've got a good score on the board. Again. Everyone contributed in that innings. Like, there wasn't too many big scores. Tremaine got a few wickets, but we've got a lead of 448. They need a good... they got to bat good to win this. So we need early wickets. Can we get them? Rickman's got the wicket of Harris. 9 wickets to go now. In a day 3. 396 to win. Corrie and Hasaranga into the attack. Hasaranga's got the wicket of Coates. Key wicket. Right, so we'll bring Rickman back. Spell. Hasaranga, another key wicket of Aaron Finch. Just chipping away at these Victorian wickets. And another one. The wicket's taking a bit of turn, which is good. Putting some dints into this chase. Bring Kelly into the attack. Rickman for another over before the end of the session. We'll bring the spin back. And he's got another wicket. What an impact this guy has made since he's played for us. 4 for 48 now. Marsh won't give up. We need that wicket of Marsh ideally. Take the unpressure off. And we've got it too. 259 for 7. 190 to get for the M3 wickets in hand. Surely this is our game. Brilliant. What a signing he was to back up Rashid Khan. He's taken quite a few wickets as well. One more wicket to win the title. The moment is here. Tasmania have won the title from out of nowhere. We toiled for it season after season and we've finally got the result. We have won the Sheffield Shield. Hasaranga, what a special performance. But Townsend won us that game with that magnificent 147. No one got anywhere near that score. So we have won another trophy in the Tasmania Hobart career. We only need to win the 20 over trophy, then we've got them all. But we want to continue this rebuild, of course. We want to win more additional titles. But the review will be that much sweeter with that win. Of course, Rashid Khan and Rooney are back from duty then. But yeah, great performance from the guys. Was a bit nervous there for a while. Just thought they were just chipping away. They really had that good bowling attack. They could always get a wicket here and there. Just that one special knock won us the game. So give us a comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you for the review.